What is up for Capricorn these days? This is a weekly reading for you. If you're drawn here by the title, there's definitely something here for you. Let's just see where we go. This is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be crossing to a talk watcher. No, talking to a cross watcher. Okay. Let's see where we go. This is your intuition at work. So if something's resonating here, that's what intuition feels like. So remember what it feels like the next time you really need a sign, and that's going to be helpful so you can recognize your intuition. Pro tip. Okay. Underneath is the divine feminine energy. This keeps popping up. Stormy. What is going on? Stormy. Relief. And transmute. Okay, so we got the divine feminine energy. I'm going to probe that a little bit. I may or may not be talking about anything twin flamey or anything like that in this reading, but there's definitely, you've come through some kind of big old storm, Capricorn, come through some kind of big old storm. And I feel like some of you need to know that you're either almost to the end of it or you're out of it, right? Like that was it. That was the storm. And it's really asking you to integrate whatever lessons. So some of you may need to ask the question about what was the lesson in this for yourself. That will flow through your intuition. What was the lesson for me in this? And whatever just happened for you, whatever storm you've just braved. I did a morning message today that was about being a storm braver. I believe it was the morning message. It could have been Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Judgment, Queen of Swords. There you are. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. All right. So some kind of healing going on here with this Aquarius energy. Look at this. Another king. Can't stop myself. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you have left behind something stable. All right. Some of you could have, you're now being called to move away, or you were, or you are. Some of you could be right now. The timelines are fluid. Some of you could have been called away from something stable to go toward a twin flame connection. All right. This is a very spiritual path that you're on right now. I feel like you might see this clearly. Okay. You might know that this is a twin flame journey, or it is a spiritual path. Look at this. You got 3 of the 4 kings. The one that's missing is the King of Wands. Whenever a card is missing out of a set of the 4, I usually feel like it's the loudest one. So King of Wands is Leo energy. And we are experiencing right now, we've just had Mars move into Aries. So there is a kind of a sense of like, okay, you've been through some kind of spiritual storm or spiritual transformation, and now it's time to integrate that into your reality. It's time to invest that wisdom that you have transmuted from whatever you've just been through. And now it's like, now you are changed because of it. Change the behavior. It's not enough, it's like, okay, I have awareness that this was the lesson. So now I have to do something with it. That's when the rubber hits the road here. 10 of Cups, Justice. Ooh, I like this. Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Wow. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Fool. You are definitely on a new path here, Capricorn. This is very literal. Some of you could have walked away from family. Some of you could have seen that something was stagnating and you've opened up to your spiritual path. Now you have choices. I feel like those 3 kings and possibly the King of Wands is the choice, the one that hasn't shown up yet. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Time to put this healing, transmuting this energy into action. Mars and Aries. Where do you have Aries in your birth chart? That would be worth looking at. Okay, the fire energy of Aries. We just went through that eclipse in Aries, and you might have been activated by that. All right. So I just get the sense that now you're sealing the deal. Now you're seeing what it is that you truly want out of a relationship. It's made you see this old situation, whether it's family or it was a love relationship that maybe you moved on from. It's like, okay, I'm going to do things differently now. I'm not going to do it that way anymore. I'm not going to be in that kind of connection anymore. Or I'm not going to be that same unconscious person that I was, right? Archangel Michael is walking right alongside you. And this does have to do with twin flame, because divine feminine and temperance, the Archangel Michael and the Archangel Gabriel are here. So I can hardly not say it, that there might be some kind of twin flame connection showing up here. And let me use this deck, this oracle deck. This is where's the little book here? This is a twin flame ascension deck. And I just want to get the sense of where you're going now, like into this healed place. Really beautiful. The Six of Swords is here too. So you're sailing along, new beginnings, the Fool. Somebody is manifesting you. It's like somebody is almost pulling you toward them. I could be talking to a divine masculine Capricorn here. Enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. I haven't seen that card yet. Speak your truth, express yourself. Okay. The generator, staying grounded. You definitely are. That's the Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely the generator here. And abundance, infinite abundance, breakthrough, processing karmic debts. That's what that 10 of Pentacles is. So there's an investment that you're going to be making of time, maybe even money, from a healed perspective. This is a new timeline you're on. New timeline. Okay. So you've done some healing here, or you have broken out of some kind of paradigm that your family or your upbringing had perpetrated on you. And it was like unconscious. You just thought that that's the way the world works. But it doesn't work like that. This is your own particular vision of the world that has needed change. And that storm provided that. Okay. It provided much needed change. So this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. And let's see, I want to clarify. Let's clarify a couple things. What I'm not really keying in on here is this 7 of Pentacles, this 9 of Cups, and this 3 of Wands. I feel like this is the divine feminine. So I'm reading energetically, Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, is a very, I just did a whole class about Saturn with my astrology group. And it does show us about longevity. I think you stayed somewhere too long, or you let something go on too long. The lesson was already learned and not integrated yet. Okay, so who is this? This is a 9 of Cups. They're like pulling you toward them. This is a divine feminine energy, it feels like. Death. Scorpio. Page of Swords. 2 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is a person. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm just getting this feminine energy. So flip it around. If you're the feminine energy, if you are divine feminine energy, then you have really healed something around masculine counterparts. You might have had 3 relationships at some point in your life. These 3 relationships taught you everything you need to move toward the King of Wands, or to attract in the King of Wands. That's the person for you. Scorpio energy, or could be Aries, Leo, Sag, could have some kind of fire and water energy to them. This person is wishing for you, hoping for you, praying for you. Yeah, manifesting you. Magician, Page of Cups, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who might be almost giving up. Okay, they really feel that you're the key to their happiness, or you're somebody who is dynamic and powerful in your own right. I feel like they might be just focusing on their work, that Seven of Pentacles, or just focusing on manifesting abundance. You have a lot of abundance here, aligning with infinite abundance, and the generator staying grounded. Very, very positive energy around abundance that can now be activated. You've processed some karmic, I thought that was debts, but it's debris. Processing karmic debris. So we are going to read that when we get into the extended. There is this new path here that's toward love. At first, it might feel a little odd that you're being pulled to this person. All right, it might feel a little weird to you. What lies beneath? Let's use this deck. What's going on? I see this Ten of Swords here. Why is that? So what lies beneath? Total drama, action, situations about to explode, shit's about to pop off in flames. More fire energy here. Keeping a promise. Someone is going to keep their promise to you. Sex shop. All right, there's a ton of passion, sexual passion between you and this person. They're going to keep their promise. Okay, so there's so much pent up passion. That's what's going on underneath. And this energy that you're dealing with, fire and a little bit of water. So fire and water make steam. Too much water and it puts out the fire. There might have been something that put out the fire last time, or was overwhelming the fire. Water puts out fire. Dirt puts out fire. Dirt, like drama, puts out fire. Something put out the fire. Something put out the fire. And now there's a new beginning. It's a choice. Queen of Pentacles, Moon, Queen of Wands, and the three. Okay, so this might have been a third party. Okay, there might have been third party energy here, and one of you put out the fire. One of you stopped it. One of you stopped it. I'm not sure if it was you or this person stopped it, because there was too many secrets happening, too much under the surface. And that could have felt really painful. This is somebody that is a twin flame, or that is a very, very strong soulmate that wants a new beginning with you. They're going to keep their promise. Maybe you're going to keep a promise too. All right, so let's continue on with this. The link is below. I may pull a card for each zodiac sign. I haven't done that with the other ones, but I might do that because it feels like you might have confusion around who this is. So we'll pull some cards to see what's going on with each zodiac sign, and then maybe you can home in on it for yourself. All right, link is below if you want to continue on, Capricorn. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.